Kitchenroom Productions.
We got K-Prez in the place, man. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Room full of people, man. Look at that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's live applause.
Some light though. You know what I mean? We here. We made it.
You made it.
You know what I'm saying? We made it.
Well, how long you been rocking, man?
Man, honestly, like, I would say, like, really getting busy.
Yeah.
I would say, like,
I was on your YouTube channel. I see some history there.
man, 2016 is when I really started to kick up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So from there, that's when I'm like, yeah. But I've been writing since I was 13.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the most important thing, man.
I've been writing. Yeah,
being
that's
able
a fact.
to write.
Yo, I've been writing since I was 13. First time I recorded was in 2012.
You'll get a style. You'll get a style along the way. As long as you can write, though, that's real important.
Nah, that's what it is. I would feel like, yeah, like, I'm more of a writer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More than anything. I'm more of a writer. Like,
Keep them bars sharp.
absolutely.
That's what we say on the
It's
show.
all precise.
Get your bars up. That's one thing that we say on this show. You got to make sure your bars is up.
That's true.
Do you think Jersey is about wordplay? Is about lyricism here in Jersey? Or are you seeing?
Like the current state?
Yeah, the current state.
Yeah, but listen, we all know that. You mean right now?
Right now.
Don't talk about that video you played earlier.
I posted it on my IG.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel like now, like Jersey, like the current state, not really focused on bars,
Right.
and stuff like that. It can shift though. It can shift. There's artists, you feel me, that's doing their thing with bars and shit. You know what I mean?
I was hoping you were gonna say, you know what, man? I hear it all the time. There's a wave coming. These young kids.
Like
we say it all the time.
A wave. It's a wave coming.
Yeah.
Real.
All right.
Listen,
There's a wave.
Younger cats are starting to realize that maybe it's internet access. I don't know what brought it on, but they're like, wait a minute, there's something else to this shit besides this this formulaic kind of. You never really got caught up in any of that stuff. You never were chasing that kind of a model, or it was always more like lyrics for you.
Yeah, it just always been lyrics, and like that just always been my lane. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Like I've been in, studios. I've just like played around. Like my engineer throwing like a trap beat. Like yo, like you fuck with this, so you could do with it. And of course, like I make that shit sound good, but at the end of the day, I don't feel it. I gotta feel it.
Right.
You feel me? That's the thing.
I mean, we've been playing your joints on the show for a while. That's why we started going back and forth. But let people give people some history, man. Let them know, they may not be too familiar. The chat room is live. By
Chat room live was
Chat
good.
room is
Yo,
live.
shout out to my supporters who up in there. You feel me? Shout out to all y'all. Y'all always rocking with me. For those who don't know me though, I go by K-Prez. Asbury Park, New Jersey. That's where I was born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Dark City. And that's how it is, you know what I mean? Like small town, my city 1 square mile. There's a lot that goes down in there. If you know what I mean, from the area, you know what goes down.
Yeah, you gotta get through the rough part before you get to the nice part. Is it a new project, man?
Yeah, I'm working on a few projects right now, Got like some new singles too. So feel me, I'm giving y'all a sneak peek of one of them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We like those.
Clap it up for exclusive records,
you
man.
already
We like
know.
that. What's the goal, man? Are you chasing any kind of like? Have you ever had any opportunities with any kind of like major platforms? We always, because we're curious of what that climate is like nowadays. People don't really chase deals anymore and any of that kind of shit.
Nah, I mean they're all like indie labels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been approached by some indie labels in the past, but it just was like, yo, like what you offering me is like
I could do it myself.
It didn't make no sense, you know what I mean? And then I like to look at how they market other artists too. So it's like, yo, I can see, you feel I do my homework, and it's like, yo, if they not really going crazy, if they not pushing them how they should be pushed, it's like I'm not rocking with you.
But you know what? I think that's going to make a comeback too, though. Is that I think labels are starting to realize that they're obsolete. They made themselves obsolete at this point.
Yeah.
For not doing any real kind of like A&R or artist development, and I feel like that's going to make a comeback, man. And some, they're going to have to, man, because this.
Yeah,
they've been beating this dead horse into the ground, man. It's like, they got to do something else.
Nah, facts. There's a lot going on with that, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I've been approached by a few, but I definitely get what you're saying. As for now, though, I'm just like, yeah, we rocking dolo independent.
What do you think is more important right now? Having that social media presence or just being nice with the pen?
Man, damn, that's a good ass question. I ain't gonna hold you.
What would you trade? Would you trade?
Nah.
Would you trade 1 million views or the pen?
The pen? Nah, I would not trade that.
The pen's everything.
Or 1 million followers?
I gotta keep the pen.
Have
you
to
know what
keep
I'm
the
saying?
pen.
I gotta
Yeah,
keep the pen
yeah.
because that's just like it's a part of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like no matter what, You feel me? You can have as much skill with the pen. There's always ways to work around that shit and gain.
Clap
you
it
know
up
what I
for
mean?
that.
That shit natural.
Right.
That's right.
You could-
That's
you
right.
could gain
I was
your
testing
social
you.
media. Yeah, you could gain your social media presence naturally.
You passed
feel
the
me? And
test.
go crazy. I passed the test.
You passed the test.
A+. Let's go.